LifeBox TV back in the building. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I don't know if you caught the last episode. It was fun stuff. We had a launch of that event, Prestige Keys Car Hire in Essex. One of the enterprises that I'm involved in. I'm here right now with business partner sitting over there pretending not to listen, and hopefully we'll get educated by the conversation that we have. So this is going to be a lovely episode, or interesting one anyway. Going through a couple of things. I'm spending some time out in London at an event called the Kach It Conference, hosted by Kanayo Ebi, being run by Pop-Up Africa, a lady called Jessica Laditon, and also being designed by my missus, a company called Oviyah. So that should be interesting. She has some great visuals and great experiences for you to witness. But the topic for today is, and I'll be interested to get your views on this, is challenges and obstacles and stress. The reason why I feel it's important to talk about that really is because I think stress and challenges have got a bad rep. I think there's a sort of lack of consciousness, or I had a lack of consciousness through a season of my life where a lot of things seemed to be going wrong. But the issue was that my interpretation of challenges and wrong were completely off. And I didn't seem to realize, it took a long time for me to realize that actually, it's actually in the middle of trials, in the middle of challenges, that you become who you are. Challenges and trials and stress are the greatest opportunities to actually learn about who you are and make an intention to develop as a result of this. I've had conversations with loads of people who've been through different things and come out the other side, and the question I always have for them is, what did you learn from it? What did you learn about yourself? What did you learn from the experience? What did you learn from the situation? And quite often they don't know. And I've come to realize that, you know what, if you create an intention and sit back for a moment, you realize that the challenges and obstacles that you face are actually an opportunity for your development. It's easy to say, oh, I pray this never happens, or I pray nothing bad ever happens to me. But trust me, if you're going to get to that next level, you need to get comfortable with challenges and actually have the settlement of mind to see challenges as an opportunity to develop. Most of the great entrepreneurs and businesses you hear of, they use this thing called pivots. We had challenges, we had issues, and we pivoted. But fundamentally, a pivot is just you looking at the situation and saying, you know what, there's an obstacle here, there's a dead end. How am I going to make a turn left or right to make this work? My option is not going back. All I know is moving forward. So what can I do in the middle of the situation to move forward? And I'll close on this. A good friend of mine, or associate of mine I know, who ended up getting investment into his business after about 6.5 years of trying and just being tunnel visioned and believing in himself against all odds to move forward. He finally met somebody after 6 years who said, you know what, I'll put some money in you. But the comment he made at the end of that meeting was interesting. He said to him, you're one of two things. Either you've been mentored very intensively, or you've learned some extremely important lessons from life. And of course, the situation was the latter. Because of the life experiences, because of the challenges, because of the obstacles, he pivoted through life. He didn't acquiesce or turn back. So my suggestion to you today is, look, draw on the values that you have, draw on the character that you have. And so my suggestion to you now really is this: if you're going through challenges this year, my suggestion really is to really spend some time to understand your values and your ethics and who you are, and process the challenges that you face through the prism of the values and character that you actually have. Be present-minded through all your challenges and say to yourself, this is who I am, and create the intention to learn from it. So when things go wrong, what will I learn out of this? What will I become as a result of this experience? And be intentional about making a difference and learning through it all. And I don't know anything or any part of my life that I've not been able to learn from, challenges from. And I think it's really, really important. And the event we're going to be going to today, or in the next clip, is going to be based on some short notice involvement, some quick fire, say, pick up the phone, be here now and deliver. And, many people had a choice to acquiesce, but they said, you know what, there's no time, but I'm excited about the opportunity. I'm going to make this work, and I'm going to use this as an opportunity to shine. And I hope that's the experience you get from this. Hopefully you're inspired by what you see in this episode. LifeBox TV. It's me, your boy Jones, and business partner Anthony in the background. See you soon. All right, cool. LifeBox TV, Jones speaking. I'm here again. We are here, headed to the event, Kach It Conference. So hopefully we're gonna get some shots to give you an idea of what's been going down right here in Stratford Village. Should be fun. Yeah, let's see what's going down. So you were saying this is Ebi?
Hi.
So Ebi, hi, you are the founder of
The Afro Company.
Absolutely wonderful. So you were just telling me it's made in England.
Yeah.
Yes. And you launched last year. How are you getting on in terms of awareness? Are you retail yet?
Well, it's going really well, considering. Basically, I have 3 stockists so far,
Okay.
and I sell online on my website.
Okay.
And yeah, predominantly I get organic traffic coming to the website. It seems like people are out there looking for my products.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's
Cool,
been going
cool.
positive.
And it's the Afro Hair and Skin Company. Can't go wrong with that one. That will come up in Google, right? Yeah?
Yeah, it works quite well.
Yeah, you can't go wrong, can you? Fantastic.
I didn't mean that to happen when I chose the name, but it's just something that seems to have worked out.
It's always nice when you get a little coal in there as well. It just looks better. So who did you? No, you didn't benchmark. So what was your inspiration then?
My inspiration was just basically creating healthy Afro hair products. Afro beauty products are predominantly created with like toxic ingredients.
Yeah.
There's recently been reports out that have talked about 1 in 12 black beauty products have hazardous ingredients in them. And I think that has probably, we've been aware of that for a long time, but people have kind of tended to ignore that fact. And for me, it started a few years ago when I was living in Sweden. I sort of started to embrace a more holistic lifestyle, and when I looked at black beauty products, I could see that the ingredients that were in them weren't necessarily beneficial for me. So I just took it upon myself to start creating and researching ingredients that would be better for us. So.
Awesome. And your website is what?
The Afro Hair and Skin Company.co.uk.
The bigger ones are by somebody else yesterday.
Yeah.
This is what I've done since I've been here.
Okay. So you've done that free house.
Yeah.
So you've just done that today. Oh, nice. So where do you get your inspiration from?
Most of it really from experiences, memory, and also from what's going inside.
From what's inside, so the whole African.
The whole African thing going on.
Yeah.
The music, the food, the people. So it's a combination of that plus my own ideas.
So your own ideas. Have you travelled to Africa? To different places and stuff?
No, not many, but it's just the fact that I'm an African myself. So I think it's the drums of Africa beating inside me that kind of motivates me to transfer what I feel and think on canvas more than anything else.
So with your artwork, would you say they have different personalities or different kind of, a bit of you?
There's a bit of me in there, which is the happiness of being part of what's going on. So it's like a diary.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell a story. So, I came here and this is what I did based on what was happening. And also,
outside with them and LifeBox TV, we out. It's been a fantastic evening, the Kach It conference. We'll see you next time. Peace.